What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy and XCOM here. I want to thank you all for joining me. Episode 38 of XCOM 2 is upon us. We are in the middle of a mission. Well, this is technically the third episode of the mission. It's a thing. So, I've done some thinking here, and I have no idea whether or not we'll be able to kill this or survive. I don't know how accurate or inaccurate our people are. They seem to be pretty accurate most of the time, but then they seem to suck horribly awful when you really need them to come together and do stuff. So, I think the first and foremost thing we're going to have to do, like the all-in play that we need to make, is going to be, we really need to use Colonel RPG to land the first shot, because if he lands the first shot, and for some reason we're seeing a cinematic again, not sure why specifically, but okay. Look at that front door, folks. Look at that front door. Alright, well, whatever. Anyhow, if he lands his shot, it's going to be fantastic. If he doesn't land his shot, it'll be less fantastic, but he'll still mark the target. And that's kind of important. I want to use chain shot, but I don't think he's going to hit the first shot. I don't know, guys. We'll see. It's stuff like this where it comes down to like an all-in play, which is, oh, he actually landed his shot. Holy crap. Like, we're in a pretty bad situation or position right now, right? Like, everybody can agree to this. So, yeah, going for the all-in play here, it's going to be rough no matter what you do. So, that being said, we're going to go over here. We're going to try shooting with our pistol. I mean, I don't know, guys. 4 to 7 damage. It's still not going to be enough, but maybe. I don't even know if we'll hit. Well, I'll land it. Yeah. Oh, grazing shot. See, that's the other thing I was worried about. What if they graze? There's been a lot of grazing shots over here. So that's a thing that happens quite frequently, in fact. Going to move here and take our final shot, I hope, up at this guy. Come on, land it, Odie. Land it, buddy. You missed because you're a terrible human person and you hate my soul. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That is super awesome. Well, that's not cool. Alright, Face Tank, can you actually cut? Oh, you can totally. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going for the cut. I don't know if she'll crit or do some sort of ninjetic move, but it looks like she won't have enough damage to kill him outright, but he is on fire. And the last time they burned for like 3, so we'll see if that's a thing that happens. And meanwhile, that leaves us with Stitch and his hopeful ability to win this for us. We're going to give it a shot. It's all going to come to you, Stitch. It's all going to come down to you getting that Terrence Grimlocky self. Getting up there, get that shot, land it, don't graze, hit him, kill him, murder death, and it's done. Victory is ours. Granted, we still have the Big Daddy over here, and the potential of this guy not being dead. So, we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, that was devastating looking. Oh, good, we burned him for 2. Yay! Okay, so far, everything that could possibly happen correctly has, and the Big Daddy is back inside. And he's gonna shoot at us through a wall because of reasons. Okay. Fine. He shot at us through a door, in fact. Alright, do we... Well, we don't actually have vision of him, so there's that. Yet she has vision of him through the little crack in the wall. Whatever. Alright, what about our sniper? Does our sniper have any vision? Our sniper does have vision. Okay, well that's a thing. How is it she has vision and Colonel RPG doesn't? I'm confused right now. Is anybody else confused? Hey, everybody else is confused. I don't know what's happening right now. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna probably end up having to reload. I'm hoping it's... Oh, it is free. So I'm hoping it's a free reload. What we're gonna chance right now is Mass Overwatch, I think?
Come get some.
We're going to use Mass Overwatch here. Do we get another free reload? We do. And we're going to hope that he comes forward to do damage to us, and then we'll be able to just murder his face. There's no guarantee it's going to happen, but I'm going to give it a shot. Gonna Overwatch with you. Gonna Overwatch with you. Gonna get Stitch to move away. Sorry, folks. There we go. Over here, we're gonna actually use our heal, too. We have our gremlin heal that we can utilize. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. That stuff was crazy raining down. Do you guys see that? That was an amazing skill. Alright, the gremlin heal is out. We're going to have to fall back with Liara. But again, it should be fine. I'm going to move her over here. I don't know where he's going to actually make his move from there, but we'll take this spot as an Overwatch shot. And we'll hold on to it. We'll see if he comes out from the front, the back, the side. I don't know what the plan's going to be. It's like he's running past the window again. We're going to shoot, and we missed him. Which means that all of our other Overwatches are probably also not going to be successful. Well, this is definitely getting frustrating. I'm not going to lie. We have no vision of anything. Ugh. Alright, well, hold on. Let's see. Does anybody else have a grenade? You have an acid grenade, don't you? No, you have a regular grenade. What if we go and we throw our plasma grenade at the wall to make a hole so we can actually see inside and do some damage? We're going to give that a shot. I don't know if it'll do enough damage to blow a hole in the wall, but it looks like it did. Which in turn gave us vision of literally nothing. That is fantastic. We're going to do some overwatching here. Even Stitch will overwatch, and Face Tank does not want to hug the fire, so she's going to move over here, and not sure. Oh, she overwatched shot. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm all over it. I know what's going on, guys. Is the big dude ever going to come toward? Oh, he's like, nope, I'm up and I'm out. I know what's going on. You guys are too good for me. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, that's what it seems like, right? You guys could agree to that. It seems like we're just kind of wrecking his plans, and he's just not able to get a good beat on us, so he's like, nope. I know how this story ends. I am not going to fall for it. I am sorry. But I will be over here if you need me. I will be at a family barbecue, and then you guys can come visit. But, yeah, I'm not going to go into your Overwatch Death Hall of Doom. It's just not a thing I'm willing to do right now. So you're just going to have to figure out another way of killing me, because it's not going to be like this. Not like this. I guess Odie can come over here. You might risk getting owned a little bit, but he's a little bit tankier than most of the other folk. Alright. Will the Big Daddy come on forward or not? It looks like not. Alright, well, I guess the Colonel's gonna have to move forward. We'll let Odie start it up.
Heading out.
Okay, we see nothing in there. The Colonel will move in. I see nothing with the Colonel. Okay. Here, we'll put you in the corner like we do. Hopefully you don't run through the fire. Okay, you ran around the fire. That's a good sign. Means you're not completely messed up in the skull. That's a good thing. Alright, I don't know how good how good of a spot that is right now, but we'll chill here and see. Alright, Stitch, what are we gonna do with you, buddy? I don't know what to do with you. Let's get you to stand on this random square over here. I guess that's fine.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Alright. And I guess we'll move finally up here with Liara. Not into any cover, but just nearby.
Come get some.
We have a lot of overwatching. If anyone walks down this corridor, they're going to have a bad day. But apparently they don't want to walk down the corridor. Bad days are not really a thing that they care about right now. We're going to waddle on in here and nothing. Our sniper's going to move over here, I guess.
I'm going.
It's like it's going to be a long and slow process, folks. Long and slow process, but we'll get there. We will get there eventually. It's a thing that will happen. Alright, TAC is in another position. Stitch, what are we going to do with you, buddy? I guess we'll stick you over here in another corner. For now, you will automatically overwatch, which is fantastic. Gives us a lot of extra oomph to get some stuff handled here. Okay, we'll get you there, and I guess she can chill here in Overwatch? I don't know. If she aggroes anything, we can always back out with her. Alright. Still moving constantly. That guy's just like, no! Please! Everybody help me! Alright, what I think we're going to do is we're going to get our boy over here. We're going to move here. There's a hole in the wall, so we may be seen, or we may be able to see... Nope. That is not what's happening. Alright, we'll move you up, buddy. Seems like he's just gathered into this room and he's like, well, I know where I'm making my stand. Good luck to the rest of you.
I can handle that.
Alright, let's see if our sniper sees anyone. I hope not. At least I hope not yet, anyway. Alright, that's cool. Stitch, we'll get you over here against the wall with the hole in it. Seems like a totally safe place to stay. Alright, Tickles. I guess we'll put you here, buddy. Right there, that's probably okay. And we'll overwatch with you. And finally, Face Tank gets to come forward.
I'm on the move.
And the slow leapfrogging progression of XCOM begins. Or continues, I guess. It's not really begun at this point.
Affirmative, covering now.
We're overwatching, and people have shown up. Yay or boo. I don't know if I should be excited or terrified. We're just gonna randomly shoot through walls. Apparently, that's the thing that we're gonna do. I'm okay with this situation right now. Like, it's fine for me, but
Armor's still holding.
a little scary. A little scary. Alright, they seem pretty upset. There's an Overwatch going on. Some more Overwatch going on. I'm gonna take another shot at no one, apparently, or a wall or something. I don't know. Take another shot. We might actually... Nope, totally missed that. My god, you guys are terrible at shooting. What in the world? Hey, she hit something. She poisoned and blew a hole in armor. Do we need to take that? Like, I don't... Is that a thing that we need to do? I don't... Can I... There we go. Like, can I move? Can I do things? What's happening here? Alright. Overstep and Odie can do some stuff here. The good Colonel, though. The good Colonel's going to be able to do a lot more. We're going to do this with the Colonel. It's terrifying, but we're going to take this shot right through the wall. I don't know how he manages to make the shot, but he does. Blows a hole in everything. Stops the Overwatch. It's kind of wrecks face in general. That's kind of his whole play right there. I am pretty okay with this whole situation. You're Stitch. You're not the one I want. I want you. You can't do what I want you to do either. Capacitor discharge. That's the play right there. Now I am become death. Yes! Holy crap, we just got a triple kill off of that. Okay, Tack, you may have made up for your previous blunders. That may have been the greatest thing you have ever accomplished in your entire life. So, kudos to you for that. However, we're not out of the woods yet. Also, that guy is still really, really well entrenched. Alright, we're going to move here. We're going to go for the double shot on the guy. We're going to try to remove some of his everything, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Just his everything. I don't know how we can get a good shot on him, though. That's kind of the problem. That's literally Face Tank, Seer, and that's about it. We really need to get an explosive over there, and we can't do that. Alright, we're going to suppress. I don't know if that's going to actually murder... No, it didn't actually do what I was hoping it would. Alright, we'll scoot over with her. She might get a free shot. She's got lightning hands. That's something. It's going to do very little damage, though. In fact, it missed. Didn't do any damage at all. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Alright, we're just going to overwatch with her pistol. We have Stitch still able to do something here. Well, what I think I'd like Stitch to do is, can we move Stitch over here and then use the aid protocol again? Keep Liara somewhat safe. I don't know. I have my doubts, folks. I have my doubts. But we're going to do our best here, and we're going to unload on this guy's face. Rapid fire times 2. Shot number 1, critical hit right in the back, blew through the armor, still did 10 damage. We ducked, he's like, what happened? I don't understand. And we're going to take another shot, same situation, and he is down. However, we're going to have other issues.
Armor still holding.
Oh, he's actually still alive. He survived that, huh? Well, it's his call. What is he going to do now? Is he going to run for it? Is he going to shoot at somebody? What the heck was that? Okay. That was the thing. Apparently that was the thing that just happened. Holy crap. That just wrecked our veterans. I don't even know what he did. But whatever it was not a pleasant experience. Are we outside the acid now? Is the cloud dissipating? Do we need to move? Like, I'm not even sure what to do at this point. The Colonel's got some situations here that he can actually utilize. Alright, we're going to use the Colonel here to blow a hole in everything in our way. I'm hoping this actually works. Ooh, we just kind of blew up something that Liara was standing next to. That's also not great. So lots of little mistakes coming out, guys. Well, the good and the bad of it all is a lot of people are going to be able to do some other stuff here soon. Alright, well, I think a restoration is definitely going to be something that we need to utilize right now, so we're going to handle it. I don't know if the folks are still in the acid or what the deal is, but we'll see soon enough as well. My goodness. We're just, like, in super unfortunate situations right now. Really bad. And, as you guys can see, man, I don't know what that attack was, but whatever it was awful. Did, like, I don't know, it's all of a sudden instantaneous acid exploding all over us. Didn't seem to shoot anything, it's just, boom. All of a sudden, we're in, like, severe bad Juju Magumbo land. It was, very unpleasant. Alright, 77%. Let's hope this actually lands. It did, and it actually did a tremendously large amount of damage as well. So that's pretty good. Liara can probably get over here. Closer to that. And just shoot him in the back, and let's hope that nothing else comes to eat us. Alright, so down he goes. My goodness, guys. What a mission. What a mission. Alright, we'll be able to go over here as well. Again, hoping that we don't aggro anything else, because if we do... Alright, we're fine. Alright, advanced stock, advent datapad, and advanced hair trigger. And get out of here. We're just going to casually throw you out of the way. Good old Tickles is like, oh my gosh, what a horrible experience. We're just chilling there and all of a sudden, acid. That would be the most awful thing, well, one of the most awful things ever. It's definitely not a good thing. Like, that much can be guaranteed or summed up or what have you. Apparently we actually have to go over to the spot. That's the thing. Oh gosh, the whole roof and everything is like falling in on us now. That's really not great. Oh, we're standing in acid now. Oh, that's lovely. Let's just casually die in the... Can we... If we hunker down, is that good?
In cover.
We'll try hunkering down. I don't know if it's going to do anything for us.
Covering.
Get the Colonel around the corner here. Colonel around the corner. Colonel around the corner. No, alright, it's fine. Alright, we're not going to reload with them. We're going to get TAC to run over here.
Running.
I don't know if he can actually do this or not. Odie is going to overstep his way to victory. And Liara is going to come over here casually and reload her weapon. And we're going to hope that nobody dies a horrible death.
Good to go.
That's the plan. I'm hoping that hunkering down in the acid doesn't cause additional acid damage. It looks like they're okay. Alright, Tack. What do you got for me? Open the stasis tube, buddy.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Oh, come on. I'm like, come on, don't give me any reinforcements. Alright, buddy. Pick him up.
Up and over.
Pick him up. Alright, let's get ourselves... Oh man, this is rough. Alright, what about you, Tickles? What can you do for me, buddy?
On my way.
Come over here and do some overwatching. Might be a play.
On Overwatch.
It's you to do that. Get the Colonel to do the same. Maybe with a little bit of a different angle there. That's not so bad. Between the two of them, they should be able to do quite a bit of overwatchitude. I'm gonna try... I don't want to move her till the acid's gone. Alright, we're gonna hunker down in it again. Okay, what about you? Hunker down again with you. I don't know if that's actually working or what it's doing, but it seems bad or good, depending. Alright, you literally have no way of shooting anyone because you're holding a person, so we're gonna get you to walk on over that way. Hopefully the rest of the crew can handle it while Tack goes with his axe murderer face and mask and tries to be gentle and nice to people for a change, because that's totally his in his character. It's fine, guys. Alright, we'll hop through this window or walk casually through the window that's not even there anymore. We will see more nasty guys coming. Alright, this looks fantastic. A lot of Overwatch coming. Looks like the Colonel's gonna unload, hopefully getting a kill immediately. Or missing, as he always seems to do, because he's a terrible human person and misses every single shot. Oh, good! I'm so glad you both have guns, because why would we want you to not have guns? Like, seriously, guys. What the heck was that crap? Like, could you possibly do anything worse than what you just did? I think the answer is no. I think the answer is absolutely 100% no. You just literally hit the disappointment exacto right there. Alright, the explosives are coming. We're going to hope that this is enough. It's going to stop his Overwatch if nothing else. Did lower some of his oomph. The Overwatch has been removed. We still have a lot of stuff we have to do, though. It's not great. Hey! We have something here. We have lightning hands that we can use. Can we land the 44? Nope. We hit some random thing in our way. Fantastic. What else do we have? Can I please move? I can please move. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to shoot that guy with our pistol. That's going to be our play. Since, like, everything else is going down the pooper. Oh! I don't know how she killed him, but she did. I guess he was weakened from the explosive. That's a thing. Alright, Tack. You get to leave completely, buddy. You get to leave completely. Alright, we'll get to see who in the world this is. I have my ideas of who this is, but I'm not going to say just yet. Well, we're going to leave right now. Let's evac out. I could probably drop somebody and have him shoot at other people, but meh. The package is secure.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Alright, now the good old Stitchinator himself is going to have to do something, but we're not ready for that yet. Oh, Tickles, why? Why do you have to be so bad? Okay, that was some pretty decent shooting there. That wasn't so bad.
It hit the plate.
It did hit the plate. Alright, Stitch. Can you bring it home, buddy? It's gonna come down to you. Do you have what it takes to take this guy out? 70%. Land that shot, buddy. Boom goes the dynamite, and down he goes.
Out of rounds.
Alright, so now it's all up to Liara, and I have a pretty good feeling that Liara is going to wreck this guy's face in a significant and super amazing sort of way. 11 to 13, 2, 4, sorry guys, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, she's got this with a single shot. So, let's take that shot and say good day, sir. And all we have to do now is run like a scared little girl. Okay, so we will do that.
Heading out.
And if everybody can make it to the exfiltration site, or we'll be okay. We can actually all just run. It's not a big deal at this point. So we're going to do that. They're going to land. We may have to throw like a... I don't know. We'll just try to avoid the stupid death thing that could possibly happen here. Move over here. Liara's going to move. It's going to be okay. We're going to get... I guess... Well, you know what? Let me get you to move, buddy. Get you out of here.
Roger that.
You've done your job, Terrence. Get on home. Get out of here. We don't want you anymore.
Ready to boogie.
It's gonna be fine. My goodness. This was a very long mission. Spanning 3 episodes, folks. Spanning 3 episodes. Did you get a free reload? No, you have an actual reload. Alright. Well, we're gonna get you out of here, too.
I can handle that.
Or at least we're gonna get you over here and get you reloaded. Maybe we keep you around.
Rock.
Alright, Liara, it's up to you to get back. Well, I guess... Nah, we're going to get rid of you.
I'm
It's
out
fine.
of here.
Pretty sure we have enough armor and health and stuff to actually tank up whatever comes our way. So I'm not super concerned, but we'll
No
see.
need to ask twice.
Alright, so Liara's going to come, and our 2 heavies are on their way, and the folks are going to land. We're going to skip over their landing. They are not going to overwatch, so we're able just to casually leave. So, not a big deal. There's no point in staying around and trying to kill them at this point either, so meh.
A la orden. Heading out.
Alright, and just casually leave.
Getting out of here.
Getting out of here. Justo a tiempo.
Getting out of here, getting out of here, getting out of here. A better human being. Alright, folks. Well,
Got what we
there it
came
is.
for. Let's get clear of the area.
5 of our 6 people got wounded in that one. It's not surprising. 22 out of 25 guys were absolutely annihilated, completely and totally and utterly crushed and destroyed. We did excellent overall. Took us 28 turns, but you know what? I took my time. I bided it. I did it right. Yeah, we were not 100% successful this time around, and apparently Liara did everything the most. Got shot at the most, moved the furthest, got hit the most, also made the most attacks, probably tied her boots the most. I mean, there's lots of things. Maybe she pooped herself the most. I'm sure that's a thing that she could have done. I gotta say, I wouldn't blame her in this particular situation. You guys did not do super well. For the A-team, you definitely struggled quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. But again, in the end, you managed to succeed, and that's pretty good. Whew, I'm glad I didn't bring rookies along. That would have been really nasty with rookies. But either way, guys, we're going to go back in. We're going to see whatever has happened with this particular thing. And then we're going to break off the episode. And there you go. Cliffhanger done, right? You guys are pretty excited and psyched out or psyched up or something. 19.82 cover bonus. That's not bad considering how long the mission went. If we're above 20 or right around 20, that's not terrible. Alright, let us land. We see a little bit of blur right here. Alright, let's watch our entire group limp their way home. Wounded from face tank, wounded from Stitch, gravely wounded, and overstepping Odie. Doing what he do. He is now a major. And we're going to go with Salvo here. Launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action will not end your turn. Well, you are usually a turret type individual, so we'll take that. Unfortunately, you got shaken out of all of that as well. Anyone else get shaken?
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. even focusing my efforts solely on this research. It will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Alright, recovered from the Advent Forge facility. The contents of this highly guarded stasis suit remain a mystery. Alright, folks, let's go and continue on. And datapad decryption. Our troops recovered one of the Advent datapads from the field, and this is a valuable intel stored within, or there is. We can recover the intel, but it will require some time. Okay. And recovered Advent stasis suit. Then the stasis suit recovered from the Advent Forge facility. We are detecting a humanoid organism of some kind. A new type of Advent soldier, an alien being heretofore unseen. Considering the level of security in place to protect the asset, it is surely important to the aliens, though it will take a thorough analysis to discover their ultimate intentions for it.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
Well, thank you, sir. Ooh, we reduced the avatar progress by 2. Very nice. And we got some actual much-needed supplies.
New objective added.
Okay, another, whatever this is, shadow chamber research thing that we have to do. Okay.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so Stella is a little bit banged up and she has a reduced will, so does Odie, and that's it.
We should talk to that hustler running the black market. Maybe she can help us out restocking the bar.
Well, that's not too bad. Alright, let's review the soldiers and see how long everyone's out for. 9 days, 9 days, 16 days, 4 days, and 7. Well, not too bad. Not too bad overall. We can live with that, I think, if nothing else chaotic or horrible happens. Either way, folks, this can do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea what days we're at now. This might be Saturday, this might be Sunday. I don't know anymore. But I will see you guys next time with more XCOM 2. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.